Okay, now you should be able to hear me. There we go. Oh my god. Everything has decided to be super scuffed today. I don't know if you noticed, but this isn't my model. I have to be a PNG for a moment. Because my whole, like, my whole setup decided to just disconnect from my computer. So we're gonna be a PNG tuber for a second. While I remember how to get my phone's IP address, which you guys are not gonna learn. We're like messed up today. So essentially, I decided today I really wanted to do art because there is a piece that I'm working on right now, and honestly, it's looking really good. And so, you know, that's all really. That's it. That's pretty much it. Let's see here. Let's see if this works. Okay. There we go. Let's see if that worked. It worked! Yay! Okay. Okay. That actually wasn't as hard as I thought. The previous time that I set this up, I had a really hard time finding my IP address on my phone, so I thought that it was gonna take me forever again, but actually it didn't take me that long, so. We are living and we are surviving and we are awesome. So that's good, at least. I'm very thankful for that. Now I just need to get it to connect to the other thing. Yeah, I think everything that I stream with just decided to disconnect from everything. I've had to put like my mic and everything back in everywhere. Yeah, it's being really mean for some reason. But whatever. Whatever. Please connect. Let's try that again. There we go. He's really happy you're doing art now because I can work on my animation alongside your art stream. Dude, I was talking to Olive earlier. I was like, Olive, I kind of want to try doing some animation. What do you use? And of course, Olive uses an iPad program, so like I can't use that, unfortunately. But I was like, okay, maybe I can download a different program and I can use that. I gave up immediately, Olive. Olive, I didn't even start. I was like, yeah, no, I can do this. And then I got like 2 seconds into it and I was like, nope, that's enough. Ta-da, I'm back. Oh my god, I'm back in my true form now. There we go. I even have my tablet out because we're going to be drawing today. So that's good. Yeah. It's nothing that has to do with you. Oh, we've frozen. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just because I'm getting pets. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, much appreciated. Krita good. Krita is what I downloaded. Krita is what I downloaded. I didn't have the patience today to relearn an art program. I hate learning new programs so much. So I didn't even put any effort into going through and learning it. You want me to just show you Fire Alpaca as just animation as a whole? Yeah, it's also animation as a whole I gave up on because the way that I learned how to animate, or the way that I normally animate, is mostly through things like tweening and like editing. I mostly just edit them in post, essentially. But I wanted to try real animation, like real frame-by-frame animation, and I gave up like almost immediately. Oops, sorry. Because I couldn't figure out how to get what was in my brain onto the paper, which is always the hardest part. Always the hardest part for me. I'm actually doing animated emotes right now. God, I wish that was me. Instead of doing the animation that I wanted to do, I might eventually make it into an animatic instead, which is something that I do have experience in. I might do that later, but for now, I have just put it into what is it? I've just decided to put it into an illustration instead. I've done an illustration that I think gets the point across basically the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over so that you guys can see what I've worked on so far. Let me just find my art program. I have started on this a little bit. As you can see here, this is what I have so far. And this is gonna be the full illustration. Here's a little bit of a better look at it. It looks like a hot mess right now. It does not look, it doesn't look like much right now. But I have some fun ideas. I've done an art piece sort of in a similar vibe before. Yes, this is in fact me and my friend's X-Men OCs. Don't worry about it. I've been thinking a lot about X-Men lately. It's a lot. Somehow animatics are harder for me than actually doing animation. I wish I had your brain, man. I wish I could be there. But yeah, I really want to do just kind of like a comic-y kind of illustration style. I've done, this is an illustration I did in like 2021 here. And this is kind of what I want to come across in this piece, where it's like all of the half-toning and stuff like that, but I've downloaded a bunch of like actual half-tone brushes. These ones were kind of not really what I wanted to use, and so they're like kind of pixely and gross. I'm not a big fan. Oh, thank you for the bats. But yeah, this is a previous image that I did in 2021. This is the kind of vibe that I want to come across in this piece, with lots of like grungy halftones, and I'm gonna try to use some like vintagey looking colors for the color palette. Yippee! Yippee! So I think it's gonna look pretty cool. Here's some of the characters that I'm gonna be including. Yeah. Not all of these guys, obviously. Just this one, and 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 this one. These guys. And maybe this one. I'm late, and this badasser is what's going on. Newt sees art second roll. Okay, that one was from like forever ago, to be fair. That one was from 2021. This is the one we're doing right now. And this was just me doing warm-ups and stuff. So I also downloaded a bunch of halftone brushes, so I kind of want to go through and look at all of those while we're just hanging out here. And see which one of these that I like. Main Excelsior. Yeah, I was doing like the Excelsior that like goes out on missions, you know what I mean? The guys that actually leave the house. But I just wanted to like kind of check some of these halftone brushes that I got to see which ones I do actually like. And sometimes I like grungier things, but sometimes I want like a smoother halftone, so I'm just kind of like seeing what I got available, because I just kind of downloaded a bunch of these. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put these woodline ones into my natural box over here for like nature shit. The concept of Goldie makes me cry. Bear and Newt, I realized something so horrible relating to my storyline and I'm broken inside now. Well, you're gonna have to send it to our DM. Send it to our DM so I can read it later. And so then I can be broken inside as well. Oh, this one's quite fun. Kind of like that. Let's see here. I really want just like a basic dot halftone, but I downloaded a bunch of these kind of more crazy kooky ones just because I thought they might look cool. I like this one a lot. I'm kind of a big fan of this one. Ugh, I'm definitely going to be using that a lot. I probably will go through these later and pick out the ones that I like and the ones that I dislike, because I obviously don't need all of the ones that look very similar, and I have so many brushes. Like, all of these kind of look similar to me. And I have so many brushes that I really don't need to keep all of these, because there's so many. This one's pretty good though, especially for like that kind of grungier, old-fashioned halftone look. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Me. This one's like a fat halftone. Look at that. She's thick. Kind of checkerboardy also. See, this is what I don't want. I don't want these like sharp pixels. I know some people have like, some people appeal to that, but I do not. I don't like it at all. Like this one's also, like these aren't like perfect dots, and so I don't like them. Let's see here. I think I can change the size of this. Texture maybe? Scale ratio. There we go. So I can make these bigger texture ratios, which is pretty good. There's just like a bunch of these. Checkerboard. Oh, that's gonna be pretty fun. I'm gonna use that in the future for sure. For sure. Crosses. I sent the pain. My beautiful CSP brush world. Dude, I need to like not download so many. Look at this. Look at this mess. I just went to the download shop and was like, I just need like one tone brush. I can't just get one. I can't just get one. If season 2 Goldie hurt you, just wait until you learn my future plotline I have. Yeah, no, Olive's been cooking, I think is the easiest I can say that. Olive has been cooking. Okay, this is the one that I was more excited about because it's got this like pressure, you know, where I can make like the inside darker like that. So I'm kind of excited about that one. Okay, this one like fully fills in. So that one I can use like an actual like tones, like that's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. I think I should make it, what if I do this? No, okay, that doesn't affect the edge of it at all. Okay. But then I can like go in and fill this in. That's nice. I like that. I've been cooking and you should never allow me in the kitchen. Yeah. No, I believe that. We have pressure line. Okay, yeah, okay. It's not as strong of a pressure difference. But whatever. It's fun mixing and matching those. This one is kind of the best one so far. I do like this one very much. It's really cute. I like how big the dots get. Like, they can start really small, but then like get really big. Yeah, and then this was the one that I got where they all work together, so like I could do this, you know? And it overlays perfectly. This one's really nice. I do like this one a lot. Because then I could like do multiple colors. Back and forth. Very interesting stuff there. Kind of funky. I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, and this is like the soft version. So if I wanted like soft dots, fun. Good. And then I think these are just regular halftones, but you're supposed to use them with like colors to kind of overlay on top of each other. Like this. So it's like got that old-fashioned kind of look to it. Yeah. So like if I did like a yellow underneath and then a red on top, then I could make like a kind of orangey color from a distance. You know, like it's like old kind of thing. Also, I turned on today's music is Vocaloid what's it called? Vocaloid 8-bit music. Because I like Vocaloid and I like 8-bit. So. Like old newspaper printing. Exactly. So that's why I decided to do this one. So that one could be fun if I decide that I want this sort of vibe to it instead. Because I was looking at a lot of like vintage stuff. And then I had these just for kind of general grunging up of things, because I do love making things nice and grungy. Very fun. I like those. So yeah, we're gonna get back to this now. Ugh. So today's just gonna kind of be a line art kind of day, because I have a lot of line art to do left on this. I was doing the hands on this one, but I hate doing hands. And these hands in particular were really bugging the shit out of me. They just did not want to work with me. So I decided to take a break, and then I waited for stream, and I was like, okay, we'll just continue this on stream. So it is officially future me's problem, and I am now future me. So it is now my problem currently. So yay, I guess. That's fun, and I hate my past self for sure. But instead of doing the hands on this, I'm gonna move on and work on another character. I think I'm gonna do kind of what I do in a lot of illustrations that I work on with multiple characters, and I'm gonna make a different folder for each character. That way I can move them around a little bit more easily. So this one's going to be Jolene. This reminds me I need to talk with you about my newest X-Men OC at some point. Please? 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 And then this is gonna be Jack. Jack's gonna be the next one we're working on. I've been watching X-Men Evolution, the cartoon from the like early 2000s with Bear and Cream, and we've just been having so much fun with it. It's such a blast to watch. Actually, you know what? I bet Jack has more of like a bunny nose, so that should be really fun. Sort of like this. Like that. It's such an easy watch. It really is. We keep putting it on in like the background of like when we're doing stuff together, and then we just like make fun of the characters. We make fun of the teenagers in the show. Well, I mean, it's got that like goofy ass like early 2000s sort of teen vibe. And then of course the wild difference between like me and Tona having grown up in the early 2000s versus our wonderful friend Koba, who is much younger than us and was not born at the time that the show came out, and just has a completely different perspective on things. So it's very fun. Like, I mean, like, let's be real. I don't think you were ever pulling out floppy disks at your school, you know? Hey Jay Charlo, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. But, yeah, it's really fun. It's very nostalgic as well. I didn't watch it when I was growing up, but it has that vibe of, like, cartoons that were at the time period, and, you know, it takes place in high school at the time period. I was not in high school, but it still has that, like, fun, nostalgic school vibe. How the hell do you draw, like, a half bunny mouth from the side? This is the question we are answering today. It's kind of got like a Who down in Whoville kind of vibe. Maybe we'll just do that. Just, you know, when in doubt, just draw the mouth closed. Don't worry about it. Not my school, but I've dealt with floppy disks and cassette tape / cameras with those. Yeah, growing up poor definitely changes the time period of things. I feel that completely. Because some people will be like, oh, you're too old for floppy disks. And I was like, joke's on you. I was poor. I didn't have new technology. Hi, BP!
Wee woo.
Hey, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Okay, I think that jaw shape is pretty good. The character that we're doing now is this one right here. Our batty bunny with a booty. And I'm stealing this image to go put it up in my reference. You guys can't see that, but I can, and I use it frequently. I was not born in the floppy disk era. I don't think a lot of people were. Especially a lot of people that watch me. I don't think that they were born in the floppy disk era. But you know what? That's okay. Life will in fact go on if you don't know how to use a floppy disk. Because guess what? You're probably never gonna have to. And if you are gonna have to, guess what else? There's gonna be a YouTube tutorial for how to use a floppy disk. You know, like, no matter what, do we really need to know? Don't worry about it. Okay. There's Jack's eye. It's kind of... I don't like this mouth. Do I like the eye, though? I don't think I do. Yeah, I was late DVD, early Blu-ray. Oh my god. 2004, yeah. Yeah, my evening has been spent trying to get Lego bricks unstuck. I'm about to take a break because my finger's hurty. Oh no. You should wear like gloves or something, or like wrap band-aids around your fingers. That's what I usually need to do if I'm in need of a thimble, quote unquote. Because I don't actually have any. Is I'll just put like band-aids around my fingers. I watched tapes as a kid at my grandma's. Yeah, that's fair. I did grow up watching tapes and then watching DVDs and then watching Blu-rays and then mostly pirated stuff. Even back in the day of DVDs, it was all like copied DVDs from other people. You know, like we've been a family who watches things like that. I don't know if Jack even has eyebrows, now that I think about it. Does this bunny rabbit have eyebrows? I don't know. I don't know. Kind of remember VHS tapes, and we had one in my childhood. I don't know if I was born in floppy disk era, but I did have a VHS of Digimon the movie, which came with a silly floppy disk that I wore like a medallion for a few years. That's kind of rules, actually. I jumped from DVDs to Netflix in like 2017. Yeah, I don't think my family really used Blu-rays all that much. We kind of like jumped off of watching movies in general in that kind of era. So I never really watched a lot of stuff on Blu-ray. I don't know why I decided to give a side profile, which I already have trouble drawing, to the character with the, like, slight anthro face, which I also have trouble drawing. Ugh, I guess this is how I get better at drawing things, as I practice or whatever. Ugh. I'm kidding. Practicing is good. Okay, I kind of see what the problem is. It's the whole, like, forehead into the nose. You know what? Let's start over. Blu-ray players were expensive for what they were. They were. And I don't think that they were exactly HD DVDs because they, like, needed a specific player to play. Like, if you have a Blu-ray, you can't play it with a DVD player. If you have a CD player in your computer, you can't watch a Blu-ray on it, which is dumb as fuck. It really is not worth the struggle. Speaking of not worth the struggle, I'm gonna blow up if I have to redraw this face again. Okay. Come on, we can do this. We can draw one side profile. I only gave one character a side profile. And it was the hardest one! Okay. We got this. We can do this. We can do this. We can figure it out. I remember that a selling point for PS4s being that they could play Blu-rays. Yeah, Blu-ray was like the big thing at the time. I'm sure you guys understand as much as the next guy, the whole like whatever technology is big right now and then will be worthless in like a couple days. You know what I mean? We've lived through all of those crazes. I don't know why people still fall for them. Bunny rabbit. Banui rabbit. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That's a lot better than our previous attempt, actually. Banui, who is mother. They're giving mother. I miss DVD movies. I still have like a whole storage full of discs. I think the thing that I miss the most about DVD movies is like the special features that were always on the discs. Come on. Why can't we have special features anymore? No little games to play? You're not gonna give me a little game? A little tie-in game for your DVD? Nothing? Ugh. How boring! It's truly the biggest shame of the century. Gotta be honest, don't like rabbits. I can't relate. I truly cannot relate. Show me silly dress-up game like the Barbie Rapunzel one had. Literally. The Barbie games always had some kind of fun game on their DVDs. And like... it'll never be the same. Cartridges did the opposite of Blu-ray where the Switch and Switch still use them, right? Right? Alright. Here we go. They did. I owned a few and they were fun. I owned quite a few Barbie movies growing up. I was such a Barbie kid. I loved Barbie. She was my girl. She was my girly. She understood me, you know? And I feel like Barbie just doesn't get it nowadays. Where the hell are the princesses, huh? You don't think little girls want to be princesses anymore? Okay. Whatever. Ever since one took a chunk out of my leg as a kid, have to say not a fan. I get it. I feel like a lot of people will have like one bad experience with an animal and then never like them ever again. I'm just such a big animal guy that like an animal could fucking pull out a gun and like point it at me and I'd be like, no, yeah, that was probably my fault. No, yeah, that was probably on me, you know? Like, oh, okay, no, that's fine. I can't help it. Yes, BTSs are also something that I miss. It's so hard to, like, find fun behind-the-scenes content that isn't, like, super deeply tailored one way or another nowadays. It's just, ugh, come on. It was always my favorite part of movies was behind-the-scenes content. I was feeding the ungrateful shit, just guess he wanted some protein. You gotta understand animals, my man. You gotta understand, they don't think the way that we do. Alright. There we go. Alright. There's the bangs. What I'm really focusing on with this piece is making sure that some of the lines are a lot heavier than others. To kind of get that like comic book vibe. I might even come back in later and add even more. Just because I think I'll be able to tell where I want more sort of like darkness whenever I get more on the screen. Whenever I get colors in and stuff like that. Alright. Little butt. Trying to figure out... me sketching a good shape for this hair. Sometimes when I'm doing big curly hair, I'll do like a big shape first on a sketch layer so that I can make sure that none of the curly parts of it end up looking flat or like squished. Because like I might be able to... Because sometimes you end up with that like... You know how some people, when people have like curly hair and they wear like headphones, you get the little squish in the middle where the headphones were? Yeah. Sometimes I end up doing that on accident whenever I'm just freehanding curls in. It was always really funny. My younger brother has really curly hair, and he definitely would get, when his hair was shorter, those like headphone squished little dents in there. How can I change Goldie's face to look older compared to the kid version of her on the frame before? Smaller eyes, longer face, smaller nose, like all the features being smaller, and more close to adult proportions. Are we out of my playlist already? Oh no, it's just YouTube trying to pause things for me. YouTube, I am still listening, thank you. How old? Schmoll. Yeah, Goldie's age is, not necessarily the same way that anyone else would age. Mother of 2 kids old. LOL. Okay. Ugh. Okay. This is just gonna be a lot of me going back and forth on some of these curls. Until I decide that I like it. Because I want them to look kind of shaped. And not necessarily natural, but just kind of like fun and comic booky, you know? Lots of shapes and colors and swirlies and twirlies and such, you know, as you do. There we go. I think that's pretty good. I like that a lot. Oh, I do agree with Jay Charlo. You could add like crow's feet, rankles, a slightly more tired expression. That kind of thing. Speaking of mother of 2 kids, I think your commission, Olive, is the next one on my list, actually. I think you're the next commission I need to be working on. But instead I'm here! Ahaha! Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll get there. I'll get there when I get there. Okay? I definitely do my commissions at a timely manner. I can't help it. Today I was thinking about Excelsior. Don't look at me. And we're gonna do these little sawtooth cutouts of the ear here. Come on. Pooh. Okay, we'll do this the hard way. You're doing so much for me right now. Hey man, you're giving me money. What do you want me to do? Not do it? There we go. And one cutout of the other side. There we go. Okay. Speaking of mothers, there's one at a bar who came on to me a while ago. How old? Are you old enough to go to a bar? From 2004? If 2004. Yeah, I guess you would be 21, potentially. If you were born in January. Though I guess, you know, I'm not gonna say people don't illegally drink. But you can also potentially not be American as well. Here we go. Weird brag, but okay. I think this is coming along pretty good. And then once we get to the body, I'm gonna switch to a bigger brush. Because quite frankly, the body for me, for this piece, just needs to be like shapes, you know? I generally know what the clothes look like on these characters, so I'm just kind of generally putting that in. Kind of a general weird blocky shape for the hand over here. I don't want to deal with that. Don't look at me. And then we're gonna get the back here, and her big tuchus. Very important. She's very muscular in the legs and shaped enough. Real. Yeah, here we're allowed to go at bars at 18. Yeah, exactly. I was like, wait a minute. America's kind of late whenever with our drinking age. Our drinking age is quite late compared to a lot of countries. It's really funny, actually. I forget about that kind of thing all the time. I was studying abroad at one point, and I was like the only American there, And I was like, yeah, actually, I can, you know, I can buy the alcohol. I'm 21. And everyone's like, yeah, we're also legally allowed to drink. And I was like, oh, yeah. Right. We have like a super old drinking age compared to a lot of countries. Forgot about that. Let's get this belt in here. Chonky belt. There we go. Everyone else can drink before us, for sure. UK, you can go to a pub at any age, start to drink at 16 along with your person, 18 plus, and have a meal. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. There we go. Jack has these sort of like, I think they're supposed to be like bullet holsters. You know, the little things that all the cool guys have on their belts. You know, the cool guys. They have these on their belts. What do they have in them? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Stop worrying. Why are you worrying about it? I'm gonna give her a little bag back here too. A little bag for her stuff and things, you know. She's the mom of the team. They might need, you know, stuff and things. They need to have stuff out of their bag. Luckily I have purse. Exactly. Jack said, well, luckily I have purse. There we go. And then we're gonna do like one of those. Just a little latch here. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, Jack's outfit's gonna piss me off with all these belts and holsters. I'm like half to blame for them too, because I was the one who did this chibi version of this design. So I only have myself to blame. And can I really be mad at myself? No, I'm too beautiful and perfect. Sigh. There we go. Just gonna do a little box. Like so. Learn how to draw a rectangle. I learned how to draw a rectangle the other day. That's right. I just learned. I'm new here. And then these also get... This is where she keeps her Pokemon cards. And nothing else. Hi, Demonic Viper. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. And then she's gonna have her leg kind of up here like this. Because she is going at full speed. And she is a jackrabbit, so... Just the Pokemon cards! There's no... like, weapons or bullets or anything like that in here. No. Family friendly only. Yeah, this is a family friendly X-Men OC. Yeah. They're just here to battle. They're just here to battle. With Pokemon cards. There we go. Why would the X-Men have bullets? Those hurt people. And of course, just some random lines and things. Because she is schmoovin'. Whoopsie doodle. Welcome to my beautiful X-Men world. Oh, and then I should draw her little tail. I don't know if she has a tail, but she does to me. And this is my comic that this is not a comic, but this is my comic. I'm pretending that I'm a comic artist. God, can you imagine? I would love to draw. I was literally talking with Tona earlier today, and I was like, I want to draw Excelsior comics so bad. So bad, you have no idea. I have so much in my brain! Oh, thank you. Couldn't they have rubber bullets that only have minor stuff happens? You know, that is very true. That is very true. And you're smart for that. Quite frankly. Yeah. Bang me right on the head. What was I gonna show you guys? Oh, I can show you guys. I finished this piece the other day of my OC ectoplasma. I haven't posted this anywhere yet. But I really like how this one came out. It's got a lot of layers of extra lighting on top. Oh my god, look, my tablet's yellow too! Ah! Wait, that's so fun. Here's the Clip Studio version of it so I can show you guys all of the ridiculous amounts of layering I do whenever I draw like this. Yeah, so this is without all of the extra coloring on top of my coloring. So this is like, oh, okay, I did my coloring, right? I did my very basic coloring. I did my slime. I did my coloring. I added my slime. And then on top of that, I add all of this to make it even more dramatic. Yeah. It just, it adds a lot. I think it really does. Without any of the shading, it gets even funnier. Because I mostly do my shading on like extra layers on top of things. She just looks so pasty without it. LOL. Yeah. There's what the picture looks like with no shading, and then there's the picture with all the shading in it. Wow. Ew, wow. Wee. Art is so full of layers, just like an ogre. It's true. It's true. Oh, and I can probably turn off all of the... Here we go. Now there's a real look at how much I change things. A lot. Coloring is probably my favorite part of drawing, and I wouldn't say that this is perfect coloring-wise or anything like that, but yeah. And thank you. She's kind of my favorite OC right now. I don't know if you guys could tell, but actually you probably couldn't because I don't post all of my art everywhere, but I have pretty much like exclusively been drawing her for a while now. Yeah. She's my favorite. I think about her constantly. This is coming from the guy who, if you talked to me like 10 years ago, would be like, oh, I don't like any superheroes. I don't like any superhero media. Don't even talk to me about superheroes. Turns out I do, actually. Turns out when you like give things a try and let people that you love introduce you to things, turns out you can have a really fun time and enjoy yourself. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? I also I love engaging in my friends' interests. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. From the thing you posted of her in the Discord, I could tell. Before you added the extra stuff with that line, just looked like a weird misplaced mustache, and I can't unsee that. Oh my god. Oh, the fucking... this. Her weird mustache? Yeah. Ectoplasma slime mustache. The head is bothering me again. Ooh, and it's pissing me off a little, and it's bothering me again. I think I might be able to fix it if I just squish all this hair in a little bit. This might fix it. Maybe. It just doesn't look right proportionally. And that's why I do these on a vector layer, so that I can squish things in post. Actually, that did add a lot, yeah, okay. That helped. But now I have to clean it up, because I moved shit around. Womp womp. And make things just kind of fun and thick and chunky. Where's her other arm? Don't fucking worry about it. I don't feel like drawing it, so I'm just not going to. Just gonna darken this a little bit more. There we go. That's pretty good. It's not perfect by any means, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Fuck it. I learned about vector layers and I think I ascended. I feel you there. I learned about them and I was like, oh, I'm suddenly alive. I've suddenly never been more alive in my life. Let's do Rush next. Let's do Bear's OC. I'm gonna need a smaller brush for this one because he is in the background. He's gonna be kind of like looking up at Weave, who is jumping off of his back. So he's gonna be kind of peeking up at him. Kind of like this. And he's gonna have just kind of like a sweet little expression on his face. This is the first character that I've drawn on this page that has pupils. Can you believe that? And he has like a really thick nose. So it's gonna cut off some of this eye over here. There we go. I'm not like trying to make the faces on this one look super polished, if that makes any sense. I'm trying not to put too much thought into these. Rush! I love Rush. Because I do kind of want this to look a little bit sloppier. Just because I think it'll kind of push that comic sort of vibe. This isn't a vector layer. Okay, just kidding. Delete that. We're starting over! Yay! Delete your art. I could have easily just kept that and then traced it, but we're starting over. I am not doing this on a non-vector layer. Cause that's I don't have the patience for that. Why is this one so quiet? Next song, please. There we go. Much better. Whatever. Doing line art sloppy style. Dude, I'm literally doing this line art sloppy style. This line art? Mm-hmm. We're doing it. Sloppy style. And since he's in the background, I feel like I actually kind of want him to be slightly obscured with the line art. Like, I'm picturing this was drawn on one piece of paper with like one pen, you know, so that the artist didn't have like all of these crazy different pens and stuff to draw. So I don't want too much to be like really tiny in the background. Because I think that stylistically it'll look better if I just leave them like this, you know? There we go. There's Rush's hair. His little scoot hair. And then his little sort of face definition. And then we're gonna go into his little outfit here. And again, we're just kind of blocking this out. Yes, the artist definitely didn't have all these crazy pens. Like my pens aren't real. They can't hurt you. I promise. The amount of pens that I have downloaded on Clip Studio Paint is not real. Definitely not. Oh my god, hi! Kenna! Oh my god, hi! What are you doing here? These claws are definitely going to be blocked by Jack's foot here, so not worried about those. Big boobs. Don't mind if I do. And then his big back, which is going to be a nice stepping spot for his teammate. That's what happens when you've got like a big beefy teammate, I guess. We're gonna bump up the size of this brush a little bit. Sort of like this. Oh, he's so tough. I put him in such a weird pose. I'm always like, wouldn't it be fun if I did these crazy dynamic poses? And I'm like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And then I go to do them and I'm like, this is a nightmare. Oh my god, why did I do this to myself? It's because I'm crazy, I think. I think I'm crazy. Why is he in the baby girl pose? If his other hand was down here, then he'd be in the baby girl pose. But it's not down there. It's... I didn't even draw it, did I? I didn't draw his other hand. I don't want it to look like he's smacking Jack's ass, so I will very carefully put it, like, right here. There we go. Very carefully slide this claws in here. There we go. Honestly, I kind of did that first try. Hell yeah, don't mind if I do. Kenna! Oh my god! Thank you, Kenna, for the gift sub to Bear. Oh my god. To Bear? That's crazy. Whoops, doodle. There we go. Grabs you. Bro, I think you're getting grabbed right now. I hate to break this to you, but I think you're getting grabbed. Hope you're okay, or congratulations, or whatever. Oh, it wasn't- no, that wasn't Kenna. Oh my god, who could it possibly have been? Because it definitely was not McKenna _ bowling ball. I've never met anyone named McKenna _ bowling ball in my life. That would be so crazy. I'm definitely not good friends with a person named McKenna _ bowling ball. Did I do it? Was that okay? Is that... Did I do it, Kenna? I'm here. Hi, Tona! Hi! 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 What'd I miss? Look what we're drawing! Hold on, I gotta put Jolene back in here. There we go. Look, it's the squad! It's the everyone. Here's the everyone. There we go. A little bit easier to see on the gray background. Yay! The twins are there, but just invisible. I really wanted to put the twins in here. I didn't know what to do with them, though. The original animatic that I was gonna do instead does have the twins in it. And I will still do that at some point. I just don't care. Has McKenna become one with the SCP known as the Barbie Dream House? Kenna's neighbors with it. Kenna is neighbors with the Barbie Dream House. Hi, Donna. Please not the Eco Barbie house. God. Being neighbors with the Barbie house is so funny because I'm just like, I'm XP farming in Fortnite for Donna. Can you do me next? Me next. Pretty please with sugar on top. I was so excited for this season of Fortnite, and I've stopped caring so much. Sigh. I've never watched X-Men or seen much about it, but I still think of that one dream where I was a person who could shapeshift into a small bird and was a lookout for my team members and was an absolute wimp and got beat up by a woman with chains and a Walgreens. That's such a dream. Like, I can't even describe it in any other way, but that does sound like dream logic so much. You should watch X-Men with us, though, at some point. If you ever want to. No pressure, of course. But I'm just saying, you should watch with us sometime. You might enjoy it, maybe. Who's to say? This does not make sense over here. Or maybe it does? Nobody look at my anatomy. Puppeteer mutation words, chains and shackles. Call that redacted. Call that my OC puppet master. He does do that. Wait, where did I put him? Get back over here, you little freak. Come here. This guy. He's my little freak ass. But he doesn't do it with chains. He does it with string. Ugh. I'm just looking at Cream's OC's ass. Thank you. I made it very juicy on purpose. Please enjoy. She has a dumpy! Shout out to XP Farms just sliding on a rail until Tona gets to level 30, because that's all I need to get for Godzilla. Oh, thank goodness that Godzilla's still in there. I was just talking to Tona. He was so scared that, like, Godzilla wasn't available anymore. But we need to get Tona Godzilla. Godzilla is the other thing that I've been hyperfixating on lately. Oh, and Cookie Run. Guys, I've been kind of insane lately. Like, kind of to an egregious degree. He just dropped today? Oh. Okay. Takes a bite out of it, bro. Bruh. That's her dumpy. Hey girl, you shit with that ass? Sorry. 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 I'm not sorry. Or am I? Ooh, I hate how this looks. This doesn't look good. Why doesn't this look right? Ugh, pissing me off. Okay. Rush, you need another layer of sketches, because I can't get this to look good. Alright, buddy, let's try this again. Sorry, bucko. Olive has a new fear now because of me. Let's not give Olive fears. Let's give Olive love and appreciation and understanding. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We got the torso, and the torso goes down here. And then we've got leg. Leg 1. Crotch. Leg 2. Okay, right? And so this is definitely gonna have to go. Goodbye. You're getting a new crotch. Congratulations, new bottom surgery just dropped. Yep, that's right. That's right. New bottom surgery just dropped. What's my new fear? I wasn't invited to this knowledge. Ah, that's not a fear, that's a feral frustration. I cannot even begin to guess what you guys were doing to Olive in her chat. Congratulations, Rush! You're welcome, buddy. Enjoy your new bottom surgery. Aw, you didn't want— oh. Bye. Oops. I need to watch X-Men. You really do. Join us. Join us. It started with Tona. It started with my beautiful beloved partner, and it's going to spread to all of our friends. One way or another. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you, get you, get you, get you. I think he has claws on his feet, too. I'm just gonna put those there. His little clawed peats. There we go. Something like that. Little Bigfoot looking ass. Yeah, something like that. I don't want to give Terabyte a gun taped to his tail. He has a robot tail with guns built into the end, and it connects to his freaking spine. See, that sounds way cooler. You can watch the cartoons we've been watching while we do stuff, Kenna. Am I gonna host X-Men watch-alongs in the Discord? Would anyone even like that? Be honest. Be so for real right now. Because if you want mine and Tona's wonderful TLDRs of all sorts of different content, we can. Off to bed, good night. Good night, J. Charlo. I hope you sleep well. I will see you in your nightmares. Alright. Let's start adding some of his, like, spikes. Kinda like that. Host the watch-alongs. I might. I don't know if I'll start with X-Men, but we will definitely watch something together. It's something that Tona and I have been wanting to do for a while, so we might look into it. Just because we love media literacy. I would say yes, but I'm annoying and comment on everything. I'll just force mute you. Then we have Rush's tail, which is really long, like too long for his actual character, but it's for the aesthetic. It's for the aesthetic. So we have one shoulder and two shoulders, and this is gonna kind of be like here, and then his neck. Or maybe I could, if I do this. There we go. Maybe that'll look better. We're currently watching X-Men Evolution. Yeah. He needs to cover his entire body with his tail somehow. You know what? Fair enough. He needs to be able to turn into a ball. Rush ball form. Rush if he was a ball. I need to stop saying words sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, he's always a ball. To me. To me, he's always a ball. This playlist has a lot of old Vocaloid songs in it, and it's kind of a bop. I listened to one today that like just came out, and in it Miku is like into yaoi. And it's really good. The tuning in it is incredible. It's by the same person that did that one, the like 1, 2, 3, Miku Miku Beam, that one. And honestly, it's so good. The tuning in it is incredible. It sounds so good. Especially because English Miku is not easy to tune. I like Vocaloid. Yay. There we go. His scoots. Amen, Miku. The chat all wants duct tape Glock to the tail. We can duct tape Rush's tail to a Glock. How about that? Does anyone want Rush's tail taped to a Glock? I don't want to draw Rush's little hand spikes. I don't like them. They're hard to draw. And I'm lazy! There, you're evil. You're evil for that one, actually. These are only kind of very roughly being blocked in because they are going to be blocked by most of the other characters. So. There we go. 4 times rocket launcher glued to the forehead. Alright. Work. You better work, bitch. Honestly, I'm good on the rocket launcher front. I don't really need one strapped to my forehead. You actually, I don't think you could strap one to my forehead. I'm not like I'm not a physical form. I have no physical form, so I don't think you could strap one to my forehead. You could like maybe put a picture of a rocket launcher onto my forehead. Or I could just kind of like lean. I could just like stand against another object and you guys could put a rocket launcher there and then like I can pretend that it's on my forehead. Yeah, you know. But yeah. I almost gave him booty shorts for no reason. Oops, sorry buddy. You don't need the booty shorts. You're my modest king. With your little biker shorts. There you go, buddy. There we go. Give Rush booty shorts! Booty shorts! We should be able to duct tape stuff to the Blob. The Blob, like... the X-Men character? I'm sorry, I have problems. I think we should duct tape stuff to the Blob. I did come up with another new X-Men character recently, and I do love her a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, what's the most random character that I could give a child to? I don't even want to talk about it. It's, you know what, I'm just... Yeah. I made a fan child of a random X-Men character. And you'll never guess who. But hashtag give Rush booty shorts. Booty is shorts. Here you go. You guys can have some temporary Rush booty shorts. There you go. Here's his booty shorts for y'all. Just because I too believe in the hashtag booty short supremacy.
Rush booty shorts, please.
Already done, Sally. No worries. Done and done. There we go. Rush with the booty shorts. Unrated game of forever since it released, just shapes and beats. Is that a rhythm game? I feel like I've heard of it. I might have seen it on TikTok or something. Just shapes and beats. Me when I'm cooking just shapes, but it's also beet soup. Is this anything? There we go. And then we got the like underside of his tail. Kind of like that. Fine, I'll just redraw the end of it. That's okay. There we go. It got lore. Well, that's not just shapes and beats then. It's got lore. It's lying to me. Wow. I can't believe a video game would do that. Go on the internet and lie. Oh my god. And then here's the underside of his tail again. We'll just make the underside come out a little earlier here. Like that. And then the top side has scoots. Like that. There is a TTS redeem, yes. Duct tape Glock to the tail. Oh yeah, I was gonna draw that. Hold on. I'm so good to you guys. I really am. There we go. There's his little tail hole. And then here is the tape with the Glock. I can I can draw a gun. I can draw a gun. There we go. Yeah. There you go. We have duct taped the Glock to his tail. You can't use it because the tape does go over the trigger, but that will stay there. You're welcome, guys. That is going to be secretly there, and only you will know that. It is underneath Jolene. It's there. You're welcome. There you go. Have you seen the people behind Genshin have made a new game? I assume that's what you mean by Gengin, is Genshin. Which new game are you talking about? There's been actually a couple games by the same people who have made Genshin. Like Zenless Zone Zero came out a little while ago. So I don't know if you're talking about that one or if there's like another announcement that's come out. I really haven't kept up with Hoyoverse since I discovered other better Genshin, or not Genshin, gacha games. I do like the occasional gacha game. I've been playing Infinity Nikki. I do really like Infinity Nikki. It's so fun. Genshin Team works on so much. Yeah, they have a bunch of different projects because they're so profitable. So like they have like a million different employees that are all working on different things. All right, next up, let's do Ren, because I think Ren will be probably one of the easier ones. It's one of my OCs up in this top corner, the guy with the wings. Me back, welcome back, Bear. We actually just finished Rush. We taped a Glock to his tail. I hope that's okay. I hope you don't mind. Oh, I forgot to add the little, I wanted to do one little. Trying to make this not look weird. Might have to leave that detail out just because he's in the background. Yeah. I'll just leave it like that. That's pretty good. Okay, back to Ren. Bear, you're a Hoyoverse game? God, no, I hope not. He's so far in the background, I just have to figure out how I want to do the proportions back here. And then he's also flying, so we are gonna give some dimension to like his hair and stuff. Maybe something like that. And then we'll be able to see his ear. Okay, sure. Zenless Zone Zero, another streamer I watched was playing it today and it looks good. Zenless Zone Zero, I have played it. It's kind of fun. The animation, I know a lot of people have been kind of hating on the animation, but I personally like it. It's got this very, very bouncy style, which some people are like, oh, it's Gooner. And I'm like, duh. What do you think this game was made for? Peace and love on the planet Earth? No, it's for boobies. Duh. To get money. It's made for money. Big bouncy boobies. So I don't really care. I personally think stylistically it's quite fun, because I really like how bouncy it is. I'm a goon, I'm a love woman, I'm better than a man. Yeah, exactly. Tona gets it. You know, every once in a while, I like a hot woman. I'm only really a big hater about, like, character designs that are clearly supposed to be a young girl. That's when I'll be a hater. When it's like a woman, I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever. I like women. It's true. And I'm not afraid to admit it. Or the racist ones? Oh, duh, of course. Yeah. Looking at you, Genshin Impact. Yeah, no, I don't play Genshin Impact anymore. That one, ooh, atrocious. Truly. Quite literally. Like, the bar is literally in hell. Yeah. Quite literally in hell. It's been very refreshing to play Love Nick or Infinity. Fuck, I keep calling it Love Nikki. It's been really refreshing to play Infinity Nikki though. Because it's a girl game. Like, it's not meant to be for gooners, it's meant to be for, like, women. And we don't really have any gacha games that are really meant for that aren't, like, otome games. You know what I mean? So, like, we have otome games that are meant for a woman's perspective. Like Love in Deep Space. Love in Deep Space, I would say, is probably the other one. But it's male-focused, you know? It's men-focused, the same way that Genshin and Gunnery games are female-focused with their characters. But Nikki is fun because it's female-focused and for women. Like, kind of iconic, actually. It's just really fun to me. Here we go. My little bird boy in the back. His mutation is that he can change his limbs into the limbs of any animal. That's fun. All the girls are girling, and that's why Nikki games solo. Real! The two goals are 1, don't be racist, and 2, don't be weird about kids. This is why Nikki won. It's true. The bar is so in hell, it's not even funny. But, you know, we live, we survive, somehow. Somehow we are out here surviving. Let's fix his jaw here a little bit. I think I might just redraw this whole, like, side of the face here with a little bit of a thinner brush. There we go. There's his beautiful face. And this shoulder is way too low. There we go. Which means that we then have to bring this up. Normally I do a lot more sketching in a design, But I was like, no, I'll just go straight to the line art today. It'll make everything easier and I don't have to care. But now I'm like trying so hard not to be a perfectionist about everything. Nikki is a lesbian. It's basically canon. Real. Ren, I love you. They could never make me hate you, Ren. I need to write more about this character because I have so much in my brain, but I haven't, like, told anyone about it. These are my bad habits. Writing characters and then never saying anything about them. Oops. Oopsie. Made a whoopsie. Okay. Now to texture wings that are rotating and not making it look hyper detailed, because I actually don't want these to have like a ton of detail. Oh, I forgot I'm like up in the corner. I've been on top of Sally this entire time and I haven't even thought about it. There we go. What if... No, I shan't. Shall you? Shall you? Shall you? Tell me. Tell me. There we go. Wings are really fun. I don't usually do wings as much anymore. I used to do them all the time back in the day. But they're very fun to draw. There we go. Just gonna draw in some lines here like this. And not like a ton of them, but just enough to kind of give the impression that these are, in fact, wings. Yeah. Shocking if true, I know. That's probably good. And then I'm gonna make like a split here to make the feathers look a little bit more natural. Like that. There we go. There's a wings. I did it. And then the same over here. Trying to kind of figure out where these feathers would be. This angle's kind of funky. Yeah, that'll have to do. There we go. Okay, let me read what I missed. Oh my god. She might meet this handsome man, but it's just a friend. And it's refreshing because I don't remember them ever making it like, oh, I gotta impress him with my cool and cute outfit. Nikki just has male friends and it's normal. It's because she's an icon, quite frankly. So remember we were saying that Red and Rush would be butt heads a lot because they're both very unserious / serious people. I want to know more about him. I want to know how their kind of rivalry they'd have. So Ren as a character, his superhero name is Ren, right? His hero name is Ren. His real name is Connor. And I feel like that already tells you a lot about him. His name is Connor. He's a very serious kind of guy. He takes everything very seriously. I would say he's a lot like Bear. We've been watching X-Men Evolution. He's a lot like Scott is in that cartoon, where it's like he's very serious, but it comes from the heart, you know? Like he's serious because he cares so much. It's not that he's serious because he's trying to be an asshole. He's serious because he genuinely cares about everyone and he just wants everyone to be careful so that they don't get hurt. Which makes it even worse whenever people he loves do get hurt. Because that does happen in his storyline. His best friend ends up dying. And there's nothing he can do about it. Sucks to suck. No. Yeah. sorry. I'm mean to my own characters. I can't help it. I love them so dearly, but I also want to ruin their lives. And I can't help it. They deserve it, okay? They don't. They've literally done nothing. I'm the one who has decided that they need this. It's for character development. Also, I'm evil. That's why. It's because I'm also evil. That's the other reason. There we go, his beautiful, beautiful legs. Let me just use the liquefy tool to kind of push these up a little bit further. There we go. Thank you, liquefy tool, for my life. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Something like that. If they didn't want their lives ruined, they shouldn't have such ruinable lives! Cream, you understand me. You get it. Like, if they didn't want the trauma, then just don't be traumatized by the lore I give you. Duh. Sorry, I'm evil to my OCs. I can't deny. I do give them quite fucked up backstories. They're not like usually that crazy. I've read some people that have way worse backstories than mine. But you know, whatever. Oh, come on, really? You're gonna delete that entire line? Thank you. Here we go. No, I don't like his toes pointed. What do you think you are, some kind of ballerina? There we go. Just put yourself in the superhero pose. Superhero flying pose, thank you. Default superhero flying man pose. Perfect. Looks at all the ones that I kill with no happy ending, it's fine. Yeah, see, Olive is worse than me. Olive is far worse than me. I will not deny, though, Ren does not really have a happy ending. He does just kind of lose his friend and then die alone. But... oops. Yeah, he's... you know, one of these characters has to just have a bad ending. You know, someone's character has to have a bad ending, and if it's gonna be anyone's character, it's gonna be mine because I already make like 10 million OCs. So, I might as well make one that doesn't end well. Yeah. Now that we've been here for a while, let me go ahead and turn on my Ectoplasma playlist, because I actually have... oh, actually? No, we're gonna continue with the 8-bits. Fuck it. Shout out when I was gonna be totes fine if Goldig died in Season 2 and also killed Season 1 Olive. Yeah. Yeah. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic. It's for your character development! Dunk, 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 dunk. I love offing my characters that have unfinished business. Looks outside at the snow for no reason in particular. Okay. That one's... yeah, that one's a little recent. That one's quite recent. There we go. There's Ren. Okay, I should probably give him his little X symbol up here. Like this, and then... like this. Like that. X. Up. Over. Down. Something like that. It's an X, you know? It's what it is. It is what it is. It's okay, Bear, I'm drawing your favorite twink right now. See, Bear? Everything's fine. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gonna take like a quick bathroom break. Don't burn anything down while I'm gone. I will be back. I need water and I need to go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna do both of those things. If you need to go to the bathroom or if you need to fill up your water bottle, make sure you're getting some water and you're drinking. Water. Okay. We'll be back. 1 second. I'm back. I have returned. Ugh. So hey, get off of me. Get those off of me. Hey, oh, a little dancing, a little dancing. Get off of me. Be gone. Hi, I'm back. You can't run. You can't hide from me. I know you're there. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, there we go. Hi guys, I'm back. Oh, I've got a little owl on my head. Alright. We did, you know what? We're doing pretty good on the characters here. Whoa. Whoa. Hi. Hey. I'm back. Excuse me. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Okay. Let's get back to it. Let's see here. Ooh, who should we do next? Weaver or Ectoplasma? Ectoplasma's probably gonna be one of the easier ones just because I've drawn her so much. I got more water. I was really thirsty. Let's do Ectoplasma. No, let's do Weaver. I shouldn't leave the hardest one for last. I was not looking forward to doing Weaver. He's got so many arms. But I should just do it. I should just do it. This is a spiders man. Kind of. but he should be not too bad. At least I'll try to make him not too bad for me to draw. There we go. My little spidery boy. Oh my god. Whew. Does anyone here play Cookie Run? Be honest. I've been playing Cookie Run Kingdom for a while now. Actually, I've been playing since it came out, technically. I just took a break for a little while. But they recently came out with the Shadow Milk cookie, and he's kind of already a fandom favorite, right? But I just think he's really fun because he's also kind of my color palette. He's like the same blue tones that I use and black. So I'm like, I really like his design. Also, he's a clown, and I love clowns. So I'm kind of like a big fan, actually. He's also evil, and I love evil guys. I love an evil character. Okay, this character is also definitely gonna need a lot of undersketching. So let's get that started before we do anything else. I have so many hyperfixations in my brain that I'm like struggling to do anything. It's been so rough. Hold on, I'll show you guys Shadow Milk Cookie. This one's for Kenna, because Kenna loves a clown too. Look, doesn't he have like the same color palette as me? It's crazy. He's like, ah! Dude, we kind of match. Like, I fuck with this vibe so much. And he's also evil, again. Love a little evil moment. Hold on, here's his little gotcha image. Look at him. Wow. I love a good jester. He's so fun. And then the epic that came out for this season is Candy Apple Cookie. And she's so cute. She's like so cute. Look at this little girl. Hold on. Look at her. She's so cute. I like love her design so much. She's really, really cute. I hate that this happens when I copy transparent images. Weh. Candy Apple Cookie. She's just so fun. She's so fun. She has such a fun design. The cookies in Cookie Run have some really, really fun designs, and I think they're such a good study of how to make a good design on like a small scale. Because obviously you can't shove like too many details into a Cookie Run character because then it gets really messy and you can't see anything, and that's not ideal when you're designing a character. Oh, I got an olive this time. But yeah, like that's just, it's not ideal when you're doing character design to make a character with too much crazy amount of detail in it. So I think they're a really, really cool study of how you can get an effective design in a small amount of space. Okay. I actually want to switch up the pose here because I want the front leg to be doing the planting on his body here, so you can kind of see the top of his foot here. And then I want the back leg. So actually this should be shifted forward, and then this is the back leg. So I chose the wrong. So you can do like this, and then the back leg goes backwards. And his little tuchus. His little spider body. Like that. We have an olive on my head! Woohoo! And then we're gonna have one hand back and one hand forward. I just need to figure out where. Let's redo this leg. So we have the front part of his leg like this. And then we have tail. If tail was really fat. And we have like that. And his little spider paws. There we go. You know what? I actually did forget about his spider paws, so I think we can actually make this a lot closer because he doesn't have ankles traditionally. He doesn't have like a traditional ankle the same way that a person might. So I can actually put him down a little bit further because he just has like a little ball for a foot. I gotta go close for the night. Bye! I'll see you soon. I miss you. Have good do good clothes. I love you. I miss Tona. I miss Tona. Okay. We can do this. So like a running pose. Like that. Like that. Let's try one more version of this.
Your partner says they have a crush on you, Newt.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have a crush on him too. That might shock you guys to know, but I do like my partner a lot.
Help, Kenna is trying to chew on me like Polly Pocket clothing again.
Kenna, can you leave Sally alone? Honestly, I'm still shocked that you aren't affected by the neurotoxins. Like, you don't have any of... They don't have any of... You don't feel, like, sick at all? Like, you don't feel... like, icky? You don't feel gross? At all? Like, at all? Are you sure? Are you sure you're sure? I like this one better. The anatomy doesn't make sense, but I like it better, so... fuck it. Just gonna make it bigger because I also realized that... it's too small. Ren is a small character, but not that small. They're not minuscule. And then the head can go back on here. There we go. I think this should work. I think this should work. Are you becoming GLaDOS now? Or... excuse me, GLaDOS isn't the only bitch with neurotoxins out here. And many species of newt and salamander are filled with neurotoxins, so you should be very careful and not eat any old lizard that you pick up off the side of the road. And that is an actual nature fact for you. GLaDOS is a baddie, though. I will say that. GLaDOS can get it. I do love GLaDOS. Also, maybe just don't pick lizards off the road and eat them. What? But what if I'm hungry? Olive, what if I need a little snack? A little roadside snack? Have you ever considered that? What if I need a little snacky? What if I just want to eat? Starve! Okay, fair enough. You know, it's an answer. You know, I certainly got what I was asking for with that one. And then we've got the secondary smaller arms below the upper dominant arms here. And they're just kind of here in the middle of the chest region. There we go. Sort of the sleeve in here as well. Like that. As all fathers for some reason say, "You thirsty, swallow your spit." Is that a father thing? I used to do that, but just because I'm mentally ill. Also because, turns out I need more water than the average person. That's why I constantly need to be drinking water. Otherwise, I get all unhappy in my body. My body gets unhappy with me. And I get all lightheaded and faint. But actually this arm should be lower on this body. And since the torso is kind of twisting around here, it's actually going to be disappearing behind this part of this hoodie. And then this hand is going to be a little bit farther forward. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Characters with multiple arms. They certainly do exist. Unfortunately. And then we'll just draw that going around there. Ah! Owl! Hello, friends from Owl Stream. Hi! Welcome on in. How are you all doing today? Hi! How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome in. I am gonna be drawing today. Or I am drawing today. I've been drawing some of my friends' OCs, my friends' X-Men OCs. I've been very deep in the brain rot with X-Men, so that's what I'm drawing today. I'm a drawer. 20-sided heroine. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for joining me here. By the way, if you don't know me, I'm Newt. I'm a dream demon. I use any pronouns. I really don't care. And I draw, for sure. This is what we're drawing today. It looks like a hot mess right now. But it's just a big selection of stuff. I gotta go grab my dinner before my parents go to bed, but I'll be back. I'll send you what we drew. Okay, bye, Owl! I was watching Owl's stream for a little while there. But of course I had to stop whenever I start streaming. Are you amphibious? I am, actually. I may be a demon, but I am still amphibious. Sally over there is my little mascot. She is a salamander. She's also amphibious. Yeah. I was drawing Spellbound Angst art. I know, it was looking so good when I stopped watching. I don't know how much further they got in it, but oh, it was so good. I love Spellbound. I don't know if you guys knew this. Thankfully, my Spellbound brain rot isn't super strong anymore, but it's just because my freaking everything else brain rot has been killing
Sally
me.
The salamander, and I and salamander and salamander and.
And definitely nothing else. Definitely just a salamander, right, Queen? Right. Yeah, also, Sally also uses all pronouns. Sally also doesn't care what pronouns you use. Let's draw these little tootsies in here, and the little like tarantula paws.
When I get back into writing up my Spellbound storyline, I'm gonna bust down your doors and make you not normal again.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It is definitely going to happen. It is inevitable that the tides of brain rot will circle back around to Spellbound once more. Right now I'm so safe and here in my Godzilla and X-Men world. Yeah. Oh my god. The amount of OCs I've been making are crazy. I'm currently rewatching season 1, episode 6. Ooh, that's when it gets good, dude. That's when it gets so good around then. Ugh. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a salamander. A giant Japanese salamander. Just a salamander. Don't look too deep into it.
Don't look too deep into Sally's anything, actually. Don't look into her history, her origins, her favorite color. Don't worry about it. It's not real, it can't hurt you, etc., etc. I miss SB Kenna. I do too. I do too. I miss so many Spellbound characters.
Shout out to me legit being in the mountains and forcing my laptop to handle MC on low Wi-Fi so I could attend the episode.
Yeah, you're kind of insane, but also I respect you so deeply. Yeah. Real as fuck, actually. Okay, there's the feet. A little pause. Okay. Okay. Good thing I was there too because it got spicy. It got real spicy that episode. And you ended up making, I think that's the one where you edited the footage together into like the best shit I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah. That's when shit got so real. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Maybe rotate this a little bit more. Why is there a dot up there? Okay, whatever. Sure. There we go. That's pretty good. There's a little pause. There we go. Bro, me when I had to pee really bad and SB Olive got killed. It's so funny. Fun facts about Spellbound. Olive died and Bear went to go take a piss. This is why you never take a piss break at the movies. However, you should go to the bathroom. Speaking of going to the bathroom, if you guys came in from Owl's stream and you need to do anything for yourselves after stream, if you need to take care of yourself in any way, please do so.
I think looking back on it, the fact I made the edit like a corrupted computer file aged well with how computer stuff just became more important later down the line, lol.
I agree, actually. I think it worked out really well. I think it ended up looking so cool, and like it also definitely influenced a lot of what I did for my my poster for Spellbound Season 1. If you guys didn't know this, I actually have a poster for Season 2. I do still want to work on it at some point because I did the entire sketch and everything. It's just hard to fit so many characters onto one poster. This is as far as I got with the Season 2 poster. But it is something. Yeah. And it's gonna be a lot of characters to put on here. There's gonna be a lot of characters. Hello from Australia. Hello. What are you doing up? Oh wait, you should be. Actually, it's a normal time over there, isn't it? How far ahead is Australia? It's 10 o'clock here. So, yeah. There we go. 2 p.m.? Oh, okay, yeah, it is a normal time there. I thought so. Is Newt making more Spellbound posters? I'm in ads. Oh, once you guys get out of ads, let me know and I'll show them again. You're back? Okay, hold on. I'll show it again. This is the season 2 poster that I started. This is as far as I got. That's what I got. That's as far as I got with this one. It's making me feral because I want to hear what you think about the art, but can't send it yet. Oh shit. I'll tell you what I think about the art when you send it to me. I pinky promise. But yeah, this is as far as this piece got. Oh, Kenna! Kenna! Thank you. Thank you so much, Kenna. You are my #1 gift sub giver. You're iconic, actually. You're kind of an icon in my channel. I love you, Kenna. We all love Kenna here. Kenna's kind of iconic. For real, for real. Al, send me your art. Oh wait, I already have an ectoplasma folder. Oh well. Whoops! You didn't see that. You did not see that. Time to draw my favorite character right now. My favorite OC of mine at the moment. I sent the art. Okay, hold on. Let me go grab it. Let's look at Alva's art. Look! I did anything to get you back. Oh my god. What if the dogs were gay? Your season 1 posters were my phone wallpapers for a while. Above ground was my lock screen and below ground was my home screen. Every time someone's like, oh, it was my lock screen. Oh my god, it was my icon. I'm like, I'm so flattered by it. It still makes me blush because it's such a high honor as an artist to be something that you guys see so constantly. Now I need to draw them kissing while they have tears running down their faces. Oh my god. Look at them. What if the dogs were gay? Newt, your season 1 poster is still my lock screen? Still? Oh my god. My D&D art is my lock screen and has been since I've gotten it. Please observe the Dumpy and Booba on Shiva. Yeah. I was looking at the tummy on Ollie. I think it's really cute. You got the shape so good. Ollie's tummy is really cute. That's the part that I was distracted by. Please show this SB graphite doodle you did. They're so cute. I think it only changed my lock screen if it was either an incredible VTuber olive art or Goldie. Fair enough. Fair enough. My lock screen is just a picture of the eclipse. It's kind of boring. If you've been in my server for a long time, I did post pictures that I took of the eclipse back in April of last year. And it's still my phone lock screen because I like it because it's not bright. Oh, why'd you draw a second sad one? Oh, owl! Look at... What the hell? Hold on, I know how to fix this. Mwah. Here's SB Newt giving you a little kissy. There we go. All better. I went on a huge rant about SB Graphite deserves so much better. We agree on this. You know this about me. I too have gone on my rants on Spellbound characters before. I have big opinions, but those opinions are best left in the vault. And for DMs. Not that they're negative opinions or anything like that. I just don't want anyone to get the wrong idea of how I feel about things. And my friends are much better at interpreting my feelings. Petition for Newt to go on a rant right now. I can't. There's just, I think it's very, I think a lot of the Spellbound characters were very, like, mean in season 1, and then I think because, like, Owl and Star were gone so long for the mid-season, they didn't get to go to the part where everyone was nice anymore. It's so sad. Me thinking what kind of X-Men OC I want to make? Owl! Yippee! Please. 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 You were good for the good part of the mid-season. You were good for the beginning of the mid-season. And then I think, like, towards the end of it was when everyone was like, hey, maybe we should use morals. Hey guys, maybe we should have morals. Maybe we should, like, not be mean. Crazy to think about. Crazy to think about. Oh my god, I'm, like, blinking at Owl so much. What if you made an X-Men OC? It could be basically anything. I personally just looked at what characters are already on the roster to get a character idea, and then I was like, what about Slime Person? And then I went, does anyone already have that power? No? Alright, that one's mine. Slime Person it is. Not that it matters if a character already has, like, a power you want if you're making a superhero character. I'm just like that, personally. I care about my OCs having that power. There we go. Let's be fair. No! Yeah, see, Graphite never got to meet Addie. I think Addie could have fixed everything, quite frankly. Addie had to leave for season 2 because she's too OP. She's too OP, they had to nerf her. They had to bring in a character with problems, TM. Just like the rest of us. Ectoplasma looking at nothing in this image. Yes, Queen, give me nothing! Yes! Yes! She's truly my favorite OC. I don't need to draw with such fat line art for this. There we go. SB Olive trying to make her owls more prison, more homey hurts my heart a little. Yeah. Like, I am an SB Olive defender.
Owl wants to know if there are any Gator X-Men.
I don't think so. Not that I can think of. I mean, like, there's... I was thinking of Killer Croc, but that one's a DC one, so technically I'm pretty sure it's free reign. You should make a cute gator guy, because honestly, the way that they do Killer Croc in DC is always so ugly. You should make, like, a cute one. And by cute, I mean better than Killer Croc. He'd have a thick tail for sure. Oh my god. He and Rush can have, like, tail wrestling contests. So true. If Addie had been there, season 2 would have been so different. Yeah. Like I said, they had to nerf her. She had to be nerfed. Hair. I didn't get jump scared. You're crazy. You're literally crazy, actually. Tail wrestling! Tail wrestling kind of kinky, not... I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess you're not wrong. Tail wrestling. Me and bro. Hikey kinks in the tail wrestling ring, yeah. Wrestling in general is kind of kinky, if you think about it. Oh wait, I have an idea. What's your idea? Are we allowed to know, or is it a secret? Can we know? I want to know. I'm nosy. I'm so nosy. You have no idea. I pretend not to be nosy, but I'm nosy. I'm sorry. Cream Sona's so cute. Yeah, look at Cream. Cream on the head. Hold on, I'll come closer. I actually drew this one. This is my drawing of Cream Sona. Cream has a little PNG tuber that she has, and I did a little meme of
Any
it.
snake-based X-Men? Eyes.
Again, not that I can think of. I don't think there's a lot of like reptilian people. There's Toad. There might be some like super minor something or another. Like, honestly, if you just Google Snake X-Men, maybe something will come up, but it's probably some random fucking guy who shows up for 2 seconds in the background during like this specific arc. It's dumb. Oh, I'm pissed. Oh, but Cream is green. Wait, that's so cute. Wait, Cream's green. Green Cream. Oh, this is the other ectoplasm I drew recently for everyone who's come in just now. This is my OC. I love her. She's slime. She's slime. There is one, but he's ugly. Well, fuck. Now I gotta Google it. Hold on, everyone. Sorry. Oh, actually, here you can look at my art. And not my ugly thing. Where am I? And a woman named Viper. Oh. Wait, so true. She's kind of a baddie. Oh, she's in one of the movies! I forgot about that! She's in the shitty Wolverine movie where he goes to Japan. I think. I think that's this one. That makes sense. Fuck it, I make Twink Snake Boy. Yeah, exactly. So basically there's like nobody. In other words, basically, it's free reign. There's only like a snake girl. So, who even care? Duh. Yeah. Wait, the snake guy? The snake guy? His alias is Bushmaster. His alias is Bushmaster. His alias is Bushmaster. What the actual fuck? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go Gator instead because I can't be associated. Well, you don't want to be associated with Bushmaster? You suddenly Bushmaster? He goes around in the serpent saucer. Okay? He flies around in his serpent saucer. It's the primary modes of transportation used by the Serpent Society. Wow. Yeah, every time I look into Marvel stuff I get, you know what, I'm leaving actually. I'll even me be like, what? Often, here's your lesson for the day. You're, on English slang. Often the, one's pubic hair is often called the bush. So I'm sure that you can then make further conclusions by yourself about the name Bushmaster. Enjoy your new knowledge. Thank you for joining us today in this episode of American English Slang. I had to tell her in DMs. I'll just say it out loud. Welcome to my stream. Oh. Yeah, that's why I was like, what a name. What a name. I need to draw and make lore of Barbie and Chloe and my other 2 X-Men that don't really exist yet. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. Blink, 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 blink. That's me batting my eyelashes at you. For everyone else who maybe wants to get into X-Men, if you need something to watch, if you like serious, watch X-Men 97. If you like silly or lighthearted, if you like lighthearted, X-Men Evolution. It's like lighthearted, but not like not serious, you know what I mean? Like it's still serious, but it's not serious.
Honestly, I thought the joke was because snakes can be hidden in bushes.
Yes.
But you were laughing too hard for that to be the meaning. It's like the computer joke all over.
Well,
Again.
see, yeah, see, that's what the name is supposed to mean. Also, a Bushmaster, I think, is like an Australian job title, potentially? Or no, I'm thinking of a bushranger. I think I'm thinking of a bushranger. But in American English, very funny. Ectoplasma has like a giant fucking skull for some reason. Let's squish it down there, girl. We don't need all of this. You don't have that big of a brain. Calm down. There we go. That's a little better. There we go. That looks normal size. Good job, queen. There you go. That's all it took. Yar. Enjoy your lurk backstage. I'll miss you. Fare thee well. And have sweet dreams. Okay.
Well, Olive, if a snake hides in a bush, innuendos happen.
Oh shit, that too, huh? That makes it even worse. Fuck. And see, in this one, the snake is a metaphor for one's wiener. Consider. Layers. There's layers to this one. This is a real character in Marvel. This is a real Marvel character that really existed.
Me when. Dot. Me when you're.
Mm-hmm.
Dot.
Yep.
Dot.
No, go ahead.
When you.
Yep.
Dot.
Dot.
When.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Dot.
Mm-hmm.
Dot. When I.
Yep.
Me when I.
Yep.
Your mum. Me when. When mum when I. When. Me when your mum and I.
Thank you. Thank you. Owl, like, no, not the dots. Sorry, Owl. Sally is a little bit of a little shit, and she does want to read out all of the dots. Hope you don't mind.
I
Yes.
like Sajax.
Do you now? See, I wouldn't have thought this about you. Is that you talking, Sally, or is that Owl? These are the real questions.
Sajax or Sasbian Lux?
Why not both? Consider. I gave Ectoplasma quite the dumpy here, actually. She does not need this thick of a bootay. She is a beanpole. Built like a pole that you put beans on. Not like a peanut. I was trying to think of something that's like curvy, like a person is. And peanut was my first thought. Yep. Like a peanut. Can she control the ectoplasm like tentacles? Yes, she can.
The number 8.
Yeah, she's built like the number 8. For all of you freaks out there. Like tentacles, you say? You're free to imagine what you will. I can or cannot confirm that art exists. So feel free to think whatever you want. She is a grown adult, so I don't really care. Sigh. Don't look at me! Don't look at me. It's my OC. I can do whatever I want. So you know how Loki has that Marvel rifle skin with the tentacle? Owl. Owl, we should play more Marvel Rivals together. This is unrelated, but I think we should play more Marvel Rivals together. I've been enjoying it, and I'm trying to avoid what games I should be playing, like Fortnite. Okay, I really don't want ectoplasma butt to be focused on in this image. This is not that kind of comic. There we go, we'll just do that. The anatomy here is kind of doo-doo stinky, but we're just gonna continue onwards. There we go. It's a comic! The anatomy is always doo-doo stinky, whatever. Whoops. There we go. I'm not judging you. Have you seen what I've drawn? I have. Listen, artists, we can draw whatever we want to. And that's the power of being an artist, quite frankly. That's why we learn to draw? Question mark? No, not true. For some people, yes. And I will not judge. Talking about tentacles in Marvel Rival gives off 19 inches of Venom vibes. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen, if anyone here has a dumpy, it's Venom, specifically in Marvel Rivals. They just put 2 orbs down there, and they said, okay, now time to shape them. And the art director came in and went, I don't think so. He went, No. You're gonna keep those right there. That's perfect. No notes. And then all the players came in and went, yeah, no notes. You can see Venom's taint too. Yeah, you know, he's just got it all out there. And can you really blame him? There we go. I really chose like a bunch of angles that I'm not good at drawing in this image. But that's why we draw. It's so we can work on things that we're bad at drawing. Practice makes permanent. And, you know. I could technically practice with a little bit better anatomy, but you know, we'll just continue onwards with what we've got here. Because I'm lazy, and this is not supposed to be that deep of an image. I just want to draw my little X-Men OCs running around in their little costumes. Yeah. I feel you on the angle thing, hand animation. Ugh. But yeah, yep. Yeah. I'm not reading fanfiction about Silas, I promise. We love reading here. Whether you're reading fanfiction or the fucking Magna Carta, I think that reading is good no matter what. In my humble opinion. In my nerdy ass opinion. Okay, then we're gonna have a second layer here for ectoplasma slime. It's gonna go kind of like that. And then just kind of like that. Maybe this can be a little rounder. There we go. Something like that. I don't know. I'm so feral at this for this man. I'm foaming at the mouth. All out here telling on himself every day. Yeah. What was the twins' hero names again? Was it Whisper? No, it was something like... It was something else. I'm pretty sure. Oh, man. It's definitely in our group DMs. In the group chat that we have. It's definitely in there. This folder is gonna be for Pippa. We got Pippa here. Pippa is my other OC. I wanted to include her even though she's not in the sort of field characters because I love her too much. I can't help it. I can't help it. She's like my favorite little guy. I like her. She's everything to me. She's everything to me. And then I kill her. Oops. I'm like, this is my beautiful, beloved baby daughter. She dies. She's one of my favorite OCs that I've made for X-Men. I kill her. Because I can't be normal. She's a human also, which I think is quite fun. I'm like, oh, I'm making X-Men OCs? Okay, this one's not an X-Men. This one's not a mutant. This one is just a straight up human. She's not even like a fun special human. She is truly just a human. There we go. Ray hat? Yeah, look, I have Ray on my head now. I made this hat for Ray because he didn't have a PNG tuber, and so whenever he's on my streams, he's just like a little PNG of his D&D character. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a second. So I ended up making him this little PNG tuber. It's a very simple one, but I think it's so cute. He's just sitting. And then his mouth opens whenever he talks. He goes, "Mam, mam, 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 mam." Pippa's cute little heart-shaped hair, and then she's got her headphones on. Like that. And then she's gonna have like one finger touching the headphones. Like this. And then her hand here. You know how it is. The rest of the hand is just, don't worry about it. I was like, this is my beautiful baby child. She was killed tragically, and it was a big man's fault. Yeah. 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 Your character's sister. Bleh. Damn, you're so good at hands. I really am not. I'm getting there, I think. But as of right now, I'm still not super great at them. They're just shapes. I'm starting to understand the shapes, but I'm not perfect with them yet. Bear's pretty good with them. Bear's pretty good with hands, I will say. Bear give me big hand inspo for art. Once you learn the basics though, and you start doing the same few hand positions over and over again, it gets easier and easier. Again, I have been drawing people since 2010-ish. Maybe a little earlier than that. I like drawing people seriously. I've drawn people since I was in elementary school, but I was not drawing seriously. We love Bear. We love Bear. I'm learning. Exactly. Dude, you're doing so good. Learning is not a quick process, but you are doing great. I saw that piece that you posted earlier today, I think, like in the middle of the night. And it looks really good. And then you're drawing the little spellbound guys. Hell yeah. Alright, there's Pippa and her hoodie. Maybe I'll do 2 fingers. Just because I think it'll be cute like that. Maybe not like that. Maybe more like she's got that Charles Xavier 2 fingers, you know? The classic psychic pose, except she's not a psychic. She is very much just a human woman. I'm unlearning anatomy. It's been that long since I practiced. Somehow I got better at rendering now? Hey! You know, you win some, you lose some. With art? Yeah. I hate shading so much, it's insane. Me no render, me flat color. I love it, but it kills me how long it takes and how many brain cells it uses. Are you talking about the red face? Yes, I am. That one looks so good. It's so good. So yummy. Yeah, I think I'll just redraw this one later. I'm kind of losing my steam a little bit. I think it might be solid time for me to take a break. I have gone a little bit over today, to be honest, but I think we got all of the basic forms down on this image. I'll have to go back and render it another time. Rendering is easily my favorite part of drawing. So I'll have to do some kind of like Q&A stream maybe sometime if you guys are interested on how to render, because this did not take me that long. I drew this entire piece while we watched one movie. So, yeah. Save space for Gator Boy. I might extend the canvas a little bit. I might consider that. I do have a little room over here. Ugh. Pippa out here mocking Dreamy Xavier. Dreamy Xavier could go die! Roar! I'm gonna kill that man one day. And by that man, I mean... Oh, wait, no. No, that'd be a bad joke. I was gonna say, and by that man, I mean me. No, not true. You can't stop me. Love in Deep Space, Xavier? They put Charles Xavier in Love in Deep Space? Can you imagine the, like, 4 sexy anime boys and then Charles Xavier? Charles Xavier. What's his 5-star? Are those like the sex scenes? Does he suck you silly? That's what I've decided that his 5-star is. One of them is? What? 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 What did you just say? Oh, nothing. Just Charles Xavier sucking you silly. What? Huh? Who said that? What? I think the scariest thing is that, like, Charles Xavier has canonically fucked. He has children. Can you believe that? Scary. Magneto in Love in Deep Space? Okay, that's different. I am getting the 5-star for that one. Who said that? 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 Magneto can kill you. They've been headcanon lovers a lot. Yeah, they're definitely married to me. To me. I have children too, it's okay. Oh my god, giving father energy. We're gonna raid into term today. And I'm gonna go get a snack. How does that sound? We're gonna go see Term. Term is playing Fur Quest. I don't know what Fur Quest is, but this one's for the furries. I'm eating dinner right now. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I hope Tona comes home from work soon. I want to hang out with Tona. But yeah, I'll post this image on my Discord whenever I finish it. I will finish it eventually. Nostalgic Cloud, thank you so much for the follow. If you want to ever see me again... Why did I say it like that? If you ever want to see me again, you better join my community Discord. No, you can join my community Discord.
Xavier Charles, he just admitted to his gay for Magneto.
It's true. It's true, I am gay for Magneto. If you ever want to see me again, send me 500 gifted subs! Yeah, not subscriptions to this channel. Anyways, yeah, you can find me in the Discord link there. I'm on TikTok for another 2 days, and I'll probably be joining other websites eventually. I'm on Blue Sky at Dreamy Newt, no underscore. Yar. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow for probably more art. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. I'll see you all then, though. Good night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you all in your nightmares. Bye!